Hey guys, okay, I'm recording a Zoom here because it's kind of screwed something up. This seems to be where I'm at lately. We were supposed to have a team Zoom tomorrow night, but tomorrow I'm getting my hair done after work and I won't be home. It'll be close, and I'll be rushing in the door and all that stuff. So I wanted to just jump in here and just record this Zoom and kind of tell you a little bit about where we're headed with the group, because that was what we were going to talk about tomorrow night anyway. And then if you have questions, I'm going to tell you how we're going to answer those, because I would like to do something for us. So first and foremost, so I hope that you're inviting to the group. I am inviting to, and I shared with you my my email for what I'm sending to people. So basically what I'm doing is reaching out to them via Messenger and, asking them if they are interested in the Clean Week group. And I wanted to share real quick. I'm going to share my screen. I have a lot of stuff open, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Move this out of the way. So let's see. I'm trying to see one of the messages that I sent. Okay, so this girl and I, we've been talking back and forth, and I said let's see, and she was in my mindset group, and I said, anyway, I'm happy you enjoyed the group. I'm running a clean eating group starting next week. I'm not sure if you'd be interested in that or not, but I just thought I'd let you know. It has been a pleasure getting to know you a little bit the past week. So she was in my mindset group. I don't really know her. She was a referral. And so she said, let me know. She'd love to be in. And so I sent her the email. So that's how I'm pretty much reaching out to people. There was another girl that I work with, or used to work with. Same thing. I said, hey, how are you? Running around like a nut, I'm sure. I was thinking about you today. I'm running a group next week that I thought that might interest you. 7 days of following a clean eating plan and 7 days of workouts. If you're not interested, no worries, but I thought I would ask because you came to mind. Miss you, we need to do dinner or something. And she said, well, she wanted to know the details, and I sent her an email. So that's been how I've been starting the conversations with people. And then from there, I'm sending them the email. And so where I'm at now is I have one lady that has ordered the sampler pack. I have another one that was trying to order the sampler pack, and she was getting some weird error message. So I tried to troubleshoot that a little bit, and I sent her another email telling her I thought it was fixed, and I haven't heard back from her yet, but I know she's a super busy lady. So my plan, since today is Wednesday, my plan is to probably tomorrow and maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow, is to send the people that I've sent emails, send them messages on Messenger and just say, hey, did you get my email? I just want to make sure you got it because I'm setting up the group this week or toward the end of this week, and we're going to be doing some prep work and answering questions and teaching you some things, and I want to make sure that you're all set with your stuff so that you can get in the group. That's pretty much what I'm going to say to them, and then see where that goes. So having said that, I am my plan for tonight is to create the banner that goes on the top and get the information in and put all of you guys in the group first and foremost so that you're in there. And then that way you can start adding people. Now, the content that Beth Ryman made, and I don't know if you all saw it, it's a Dropbox. Let me quickly share again. She created this. Oh, what does that mean? It was just up. Hold on. So she went in. What? Hold on. I don't know why this is happening. Well, I know why this is happening because I'm trying to make this video before I get my dinner going. And this is how my life has been. Okay, hold on. It's coming. Okay, there it is. So she basically... No, this isn't the right thing. This is the Clean Week thing. No wonder why I can't find it. Hold on. Graphics to go with post, extra graphics. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I don't know why it's failing to download on me all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'll have to figure out what's happening because there's little dots and it says failed to download, but yet it says there's pages here. So I don't know. Okay, I'll figure that out. But anyway, she basically has a lot of the posts ready for us, and I was just going to go in and clean them up a little bit and then share them with you. and make sure that they fit what we're doing and everything. But basically, it's going to be about a week of prep. Number one, because I screwed up and we weren't inviting soon enough for people to order their shake sampler if they're going that route. And number two, because from talking with Allison and Jen, they've run this group they're a couple days ahead of us. And they said that it does help to do like a whole week of prep because, you're teaching people how to use the clean week stuff. You're teaching them how to plan. And one of the things that I watched those couple Melanie Mitro videos, and Melanie Mitro literally got on a Zoom like this and did her planning while she was on the Zoom. And I was planning on doing that. So we want to really walk these people through and handhold them through. The nice thing about Clean Week is it doesn't have any containers or anything. So it's really easy. It's just getting them to pick some recipes that they like and helping them figure out what swaps, if they need to make any swaps, and showing them how to write your grocery list, how to write your meals in your plan, and how to make any adjustments that need to be made. Now, it takes about a week to do that because we also are including the fitness. We got to make sure they know how to work on demand. We got to make sure they can access their workouts. We need to make sure that they understand all those pieces, parts of it. So we're going to go kind of slow and we're going to walk them into it because I don't want to bombard them. These people that are coming into Clean Week, at least for me, are people that mostly have never done anything like this before, or they haven't done anything in so long they need a refresher. So that's that. So it's going to be a week, and then we'll start officially on the Monday the 30th. Is that the 30th? Yeah. Monday the 30th, which, you're going to pull people through Halloween. So we're going to be real about it. We're going to talk to them about how, yeah, you can have a little bit of candy, if you really must, but it's either going to make or break them. They're going to get through this and they're going to not have any candy, or we're going to teach them how to do 80-20, and that's part of life. So, we're going to use that to our benefit and get them through. So the main thing for you guys right now is to be reaching out to people. I'm going to tell you a million times, I've done it. You can create the most beautiful post in the world and put it out there so passively, and you might get one or two people to comment, but the real deal comes behind the scenes, and you're just asking them, hey, I'm running this group. Are you interested? And then you send them an email, you follow up with them, and you see where it goes from there. But you have to reach out to them personally. If people have been liking your stuff and commenting on your stuff, then send them a message. Hey, thanks for liking and commenting on my stuff. Hey, I'm running this group. Would you be interested in it? So you have to be doing that piece of the puzzle. You have to. I know it's the part that nobody likes, but you have to. I don't like it either. It's probably my least favorite thing, and it's probably the thing that I want to push off to the side most often, and I very easily do, being just real and honest with you. It has to come first if we want to be able to get people in this group. So now, as far as dividing up the workload, I've been thinking about this because I want everybody to be present in the group, especially if you have your own people coming in. But I will say that sometimes it gets a little helter-skelter when all these different people are posting and trying to figure stuff out. And honestly, you guys, this is done for us. It's done. The Clean Week post, all Beth did was she went into the challenge group guide that's in your Coach Online office and just tweaked it and jazzed it up. So really, it's not a big deal. What I think the way that each one of us can contribute is to pop in with a live video, sharing a trick or a tip you have for clean eating. Maybe you learn something new, knowledge. Maybe it's a recipe that you want to share. I honestly think that's how it can go, where we just all kind of pitch in that respect. I don't think anybody needs to prep anything. I don't plan on prepping other than just go through those posts and look at them when my screen loads. But that's what I think needs to happen, and then here's the key. While this group is going on, you are messaging your people behind the scenes saying, hey, did you do, because we're going to give them some call to action. So did you have any trouble with that? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can help you with? That's where I'd love for you to spend the bulk of your time, is the behind the scenes. Let me run the group. You pop in from time to time with a tip, a recipe, a trick, whatever. Comments, please comment, because we need that. But really use this time behind the scenes. I don't care if you have one person in the group, then give that one person your all, because you're here to help them. So how do we talk about things going forward? Okay, here's the thing. I do not want to open another Facebook group. I do not. Right now, I feel like Facebook groups, there's just too many of them between the ones we run, the ones we're in. I'm catching wind that Allie is doing some restructuring with the Team Thrive, and Amy is planning on copying that. So there's going to be more groups. And I'm like, the last thing that we need is another group. Okay. The LIPS group as of right now is not changing. You know, I haven't talked, I don't know the full ramifications of what's coming from Thrive down to Insaniacs. We'll decide, Team LIPS will decide if that's something that we need to change. As of right now though, that's our main team page. I know that some of you are in the other 2 pages too, and that's fine, but I don't want to create another page. Not right now anyways. But what I do want to be able to do is for all of us to talk to each other. And sometimes Messenger is hard to do that. So here is my suggestion. Hold on, I want to make sure that CJ is not needing to be picked up early. Okay, no, that's not CJ. Okay. What I want to do is I would love for us to all, and I know a few of you are, be on the Voxer app. I know some of you are on there, but this is a great app. I use it all the time. I'm going to pull it up on my phone and show you in case you don't know what I'm talking about, because I can't remember off the top of my head who's on it and who isn't. I know Marie is because I just made her do that the other day, and I believe Sandy is, and Amy, I think you still are. So maybe Erica and Laura, you guys will have to get on here. But this is what the app looks like. Let me show you on my phone. So it's Voxer. It's this one right here, okay? Has the little funny little guy. And it works like, it's like a walkie-talkie essentially, but you can leave messages back and forth. And so this is huge. I can create a group for just us. And literally you guys, like I just like Team LIPS, the leaders in LIPS, we use this all the time to talk behind the scenes because we're busy. You can literally leave a message. People listen when they can. They respond when they can. It has the ability to do texting in it, but really we don't use it very often. I use it once in a while, like if I am listening to something in a place where I can't talk back, you know, I might type it back, or for something really quick. But really, it's a great way for us to talk and communicate about this group and about anything in general, rather than being via Messenger. And we're still connected, and I love the fact that we can hear each other's voices. So what I plan on doing is creating a Team Integrity Vox group. But I know that, Eric, I don't think you're in there, and Laura, I don't think you are either. Or maybe you are. I can't remember. But could you just let me know after you watch this video? If you're not in there, then get in there. And then I'm going to make that group before the end of this week, so that way we can be in there talking about the Clean Week group. So that's what I have for you. I've got to get dinner out of the oven and get ready to go pick up CJ from practice. But I wanted to just record this really fast and go through this. I do apologize for the mix-up. Did not realize my hair appointment was scheduled on the same time as when I had the Zoom scheduled. And to be honest with you, there is no more time this week. So that's why if we can shift over to Voxer, we can still have good conversation in real time, not on one night when maybe somebody's not available, in real time, and talk about the group. So you guys, I just want you to know that I'm learning a lot of information from this leadership training I'm in with Bob Heilig, and I'm really trying to do my best to sort through it all and make sense of it and know how best to help lead you guys. I'll be honest and straightforward with you. I can lead a classroom. You know, I can lead a committee. To lead a team in this respect in a business where I'm learning right along with you, it's not my strength. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just not. So I'm trying to learn the best way to lead. So I apologize if it seems like sometimes I'm talking about this and then I'm talking about this and I'm talking about this. I'm doing my very best to streamline. I have a lot of things in my head that I want to put into place. I know and recognize that we need a system for tracking our conversations with people that is something that is duplicatable. Right now I'm using Teamsy. It's not duplicatable because it costs money, and not everybody is able or willing or even wants to use Teamsy for money. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to pull away from it a little bit too. I'm looking into learning about Google Streak because it's free. It's pretty awesome. Amy uses it and can probably teach me a whole lot, but it has a lot to it that's going to take me time to be able to teach it to you. But I'm trying. So I just want you to know, like, I have this awesome vision, and I know that many of you do as well, this awesome vision of just building this team where we just lift women up and empower them and make them feel strong and teach them all the things that we're learning and be a light for them and motivate them and an inspiration for them and just be that person, that shoulder to lean on and to cry on and to be there for. Like, I truly believe that that's what this team's all about. And I feel like if we all keep that in our hearts and keep that in our prayers, that, you know, this team is going to grow. It's going to grow, it's going to blossom, and it's going to be that light out there for people. But I just don't have all the answers yet, and I'm still learning. So be patient with me, please. And know that, you know, I know that I'm like 2.5 years into this, but honestly, probably really haven't put the pedal to the metal except for within the last year. So now I'm trying to figure it all out, and I'm trying to be able to teach you and lead you guys. So just be patient with me. That's all I ask. And learn with me and walk with me and teach me, because I need to be taught just as much. So, okay, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Remember, check on the Voxer thing. Let me know when you're on. I'll create the Vox, and we can continue our conversation over there. Okay, talk to you soon.